William Christenberry was an American photographer, painter, sculptor, and teacher who drew inspiration from his childhood in Hale County, Alabama. Christenberry focused on architecture, abandoned structures, and nature, and extensively studied the psychology and effects of place and memory. He is best known for his haunting compositions of landscapes, signs, and abandoned buildings in his home state. Christenberry was originally focused on painting. However, when he met Walker Evans in 1961, Evans's celebrated FSA photographs of the Depression-era South influenced the artist to pursue photography seriously. During annual pilgrimages to his native Hale County, Alabama, Christenberry recorded the changing appearance of the region's natural landscape and vernacular architecture in diverse formats and media for nearly 5 decades. Christenberry is hailed as a pioneer of color photography as a fine art medium, and for many years made prints using the dye transfer process. The dye transfer process was made famous by Technicolor and gave early color film like Gone with the Wind and The Wizard of Oz their inglorious Technicolor look and feel that is still revered today for its beauty and vibrancy. In 1946, the Eastman Kodak Company introduced dye transfer prints, which were used primarily for advertising photography. In 1976, William Eggleston revolutionized art photography by the use of dye transfer in his seminal exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art. Christenberry and Eggleston were friends, and Eggleston was inspired to start making color photographs after seeing Christenberry's work. The dye transfer process is a complex photographic printing method. The process requires making 3 printing matrices from 3 color separation negatives. The matrices, which are relief gelatin images on a film support, absorb dye in proportion to the optical densities of the gelatin relief image. Successive placement of the dyed film matrices, one at a time, transfers each primary dye by physical contact from the matrix to a gelatin-coated paper. This process's incredible control over color and archival stability made it special. Unlike regular color photos, dye transfer prints could last for decades without fading. However, it was also very time-consuming and required significant expertise. Kodak discontinued the material needed for dye transfer in 1994, though some photographers maintained stockpiles to continue the practice. I am pleased to have 3 beautiful 20 by 24-inch vintage dye transfer prints available. For more information, send me a direct message and follow me for more.